Hey guys, it's your guy again, Abrazak Otokiti. Today we'll be looking at the logic operators in Excel 2016 for data analytics. And we're going to be looking at the if, and or operator in Excel. The if function is used to perform a logic test on sets of observation. It returns a value if it is true, it returns a different value if it is false. And the or operator is also used to perform a logic operation on set of observation. It returns true if both observation is true. It returns false if one or more than or the two operators are false. And the or operator is also used to perform a logic test. It returns true if one of the operation is true. It returns false if both tests is false. So first, we are going to be working with this particular data set, and it's assumed that this data set is getting from a particular company branch, possibly in Okene. And the target that was set for this particular branch, the order target quantity is 10,500, and the target total order value for this particular branch is 25,600. So to start our calculation, we're going to first of all calculate the total order quantity, the actual total order quantity for this particular branch. So we're going to use sum function, then we'll sum up everything. So the actual total order quantity is 14,870. Then to calculate the actual total order value, we also use sum function. Then select the range of the cell, then you hit enter. So the actual total order value for this particular data set is 32,550. So now this is our objective. Is the target order quantity achieved? So to check if the target order quantity is achieved, we use the if function. Then you now put your logic test. The logic test is actual total order quantity greater than the target total order quantity? And we select the value for the actual total order quantity. Is it greater than the target total order quantity? Then if it's greater than it, what it should return true. If it's less than it should return false. Then close bracket, then hit enter. It returns true because the actual total order quantity is 14,870, while the target total order quantity was 10,500. So moving to the next one, then we're also going to make use of the if, because we want to check is the target order value achieved. So we're going to check if the actual total order value is greater than the target total order value. If it's greater than it should return true. If it's less than it should return false. Hit enter. It returns true because 32,515 is more than 25,600. That means it was able to achieve its target. That is why it's true. So now, is both objective achieved? Then we're going to make use of the AND function here, because we are testing two conditions now. So this is our first condition, is the order quantity achieved. Then the second condition is the order value achieved. If it's true, it's going to return true. If both is true, it's going to return true. If one of it is false, it's going to return false. Since both is true now, it's going to return true because both targets were achieved. Then at least one objective achieved. We're going to make use of the OR function here. So we select our logic test, select the second logic. If one is true, it will return true. If both is true, it will return true. If both is false, it's going to return false. So hit enter. It shows that at least one objective was achieved. That is why it's true. So now, actual total order quantity was. Then what is the difference between the actual total order quantity. So we just put equal to, we select, then we subtract the actual from the target to know the differences. Hit enter. So the difference is about 4,370. So since if then we can also make a remark here in a way. If this cell is greater than 0, we should say order target order quantity achieved. Quantity achieved S target not achieved. So it's showing target order quantity achieved because it's greater than that 0. So now here to calculate total order value, the difference is now we simply select, this is our actual order value minus the target order value. Press enter, then use if to place a remark. If this is greater than 0, if it's greater than 0, then say target order value achieved. If it's not achieved, then not order value target not achieved. So now it's showing us that target order quantity was achieved and target order value is also achieved. But let's take, for example, now we want to test our formula. Then let's say the target order quantity is about, let's say, about 15,000. Immediately you hit enter, you see that is target order quantity achieved is false because 15,000 is more than 14,870. But is target order value achieved? Yes, because 32,000 is still more than 25,000. Then is both objective achieved? No, because the order quantity achieved was false. And at least one objective achieved? Yes, because target order value is achieved. So now the difference between the actual and the target is minus 130. It means that target not achieved. Then the differences between the order value actual and that of the target is still 6,915, which is target order value is achieved because this is greater than 0. So that is how you use logic operators in Excel. Thanks for your time. Hope to see you next time. Thank you.